What's going on, Descent? It's your boy Mr. Pell here today, and just doing a quick video here of how I go through my builds and how do I make them and what do I do to craft them, what's my theory, how do I do them all. Basically, the first thing you see here is, like, on top you see it says, we'll just do a normal one. You see how these says better insight, normal. Nothing else after that, right? Right on top. If you go to purples, it'll say concentration stabilizer, rare, recoil. So that means any other mod that has the recoil on it, I wouldn't be able to use. For example, this one says, after it says rare, it says firearm critical hit damage. So any of these mods that have critical hit damage, I would not be able to use. As you can see, a mod of the same group is already applied. So this is how you go through and make sure you know what's going to work and what's not going to work. And then on top of that, for example, what I do specifically is I go to like this module. Like, for example, I'm trying to make a duration build, so I go duration. Now I can use this one for sure because it's not conflicting with any mods. Now this one is a cooldown one, right? So I want to pick, this one's a cooldown, this one's a cooldown, this one's HP. So I can pick out of the three mods, which one do I want for cooldown best. This one gives me a duration of 10%, but I lose 5% of my power. This one gives me only 5%, but I gain MP. This one gives me 5% and I get extra healing. So you can pick which cooldown you want, and then you can combine them all together, and then as you see like this, maybe you would have never known this was here, but you just type in duration. This is an HP mod. This gives me HP, which is alright, sure, but more importantly, the skill duration. Exactly what I'm looking for. Let's go for another one. We'll go duration, let's go for range. It's another build I'm going for. Go for skill expansion. Obviously put this one on, does not conflict with anything. This one wouldn't conflict with anything either, so we can combine both of these. Then we go on to here, range, resource, range. So either pick this range or that range. I decided to go with this range because it gave me extra shields. I will probably farm this in the future because, as you can see, this gives you 13, this one's 24, so an extra 11% skill range off the rip, but you lose your skill power modifier. And this one's a resource, so you can add this also in there. This gives you less skill costs and even more range. So you can go range, 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 range. And then this is obviously like just say derange in it, it'll have like a whole list or verbiage of the exclamation of the skill in here, and then if it says range in here at all, then it would be included. As you can see, it says when using tech, active skills, skill, range, and power modifier. So when you type in this stuff, it will include things that talk about it. So there you guys have it. That's how I do my builds and how I synergize everything really well, and how I make sure things are not conflicting with each other. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed or if it helped you. Peace.